The Mazda RX-7, the only car that sounds like a weed whacker, revs like a motorcycle, and handles like a dream. It's the weird little Japanese sports car that made the Rotary engine famous and infamous. From its humble start in the late 70s to its twin-turbo masterpiece finale, the RX-7 remains one of the most iconic JDM legends ever built. Today, we're diving into the complete history of the Mazda RX-7, every generation, every Rotary, and why this car still makes gearheads smile and mechanics cry. This is the Car Encyclopedia, the ultimate archive of every car ever made, from legends to, well, lemons. Buckle up. First generation, 1978 to 1985. The SAFB. The first RX-7 hit the scene in 1978, and it was Mazda's answer to the Datsun 280Z and the Porsche 924. Light, balanced, and powered by a rotary engine that sounded like a chainsaw with manners. Engine, 1.1-liter 12A rotary. Horsepower, 100 horsepower. US, up to 135 horsepower. Japan with fuel injection. Weight, just 2,300 pounds. 0 to 60, around 9 seconds. That might not sound fast now, but it was quick back then. And it handled beautifully, thanks to near-perfect 50-50 weight balance. The RX-7 became an instant hit for people who wanted sports car fun without sports car prices. Second generation, 1986 to 1991. The FC. The FC RX-7 came next, looking suspiciously like a Porsche 944. Coincidence? Mazda said yes. Everyone else said nah. Engine, 1.3-liter 13B rotary, naturally aspirated or turbocharged. Turbo models, 182 to 200 horsepower, 195 pound-feet torque. Weight, 2,800 to 2,900 pounds. 0 to 60, approximately 6.7 seconds for the turbo. Mazda improved everything: handling, refinement, and speed. It was quieter, more comfortable, and could actually take corners without terrifying your passenger. The FC also introduced the convertible RX-7, because who doesn't want to hear a rotary scream without a roof? Third generation, 1992 to 2002. The FD. And then came the one, the FD RX-7, the car that turned the RX-7 into a legend and made every car enthusiast's top 10 list. Engine, 1.3 liters 13, BREW twin-turbo rotary. Power, 252 to 280 horsepower, Japan's gentleman's agreement limit. Torque, 217 to 232 pound-feet. Weight, approximately 2,750 pounds. 0 to 60, as quick as 4.9 seconds. This car was pure magic. Lightweight, perfect chassis balance, twin sequential turbos that spooled up like angry bees, and styling that still looks gorgeous today. The downside? Reliability. The Rotary's apex seals liked to retire early, and the twin-turbo system was more complicated than your uncle's taxes. Still, it became a cultural icon. Fast and furious. Initial D video games. Everyone fell in love with it, even if they couldn't afford to fix it. The Rotary engine explained quick. So what made the RX-7 so special? The Rotary engine. Instead of pistons going up and down, a rotary uses a spinning triangle, the rotor, in an oval housing to generate power. It's compact, light, and can rev to the moon. The downsides? It burns oil by design. It guzzles fuel like a V8. And if you don't warm it up properly, goodbye compression. It's the kind of engine you love despite its flaws, not because of them. The end of the RX-7, 2002. By the early 2000s, emissions laws, poor fuel economy, and low sales killed the RX-7. The FD ended in 2002, and the Rotary went into the RX-8, which we don't talk about. The RX-7 went out on top, though, with the Spirit R, the final edition. 280 horsepower, lightweight BBS wheels, Recaro seats, only 1,500 built. It was the perfect send-off for a car that was beautiful, wild, and completely unique. Pros and cons. Pros. Iconic styling, especially FD. Lightweight and perfectly balanced. Legendary rotary sound, one of the most fun-handling cars ever made. Cons. Apex seals, the bane of your existence. Terrible fuel economy. High maintenance. Loves attention like a needy cat. The Mazda RX-7 wasn't built to make sense. It was built to make people smile. And it still does. Whether it's the simplicity of the SA, the refinement of the FC, or the perfection of the FD, the RX-7 remains one of the greatest sports cars Japan ever made. Long live the Rotary. Thank you for watching the Car Encyclopedia. If you liked this ride through history, hit that subscribe button and buckle up. We're building the ultimate car encyclopedia, one model at a time.